Hello everyone and welcome back to Nightwind Archer. Thank you for joining me in this adventure. Today we're going to continue clearing out the map of this location. So if we look here in Dawnshore, there are a lot of little places that I haven't looked at, and there's also a bunch of little side quests and things. So I'm going to start looking around in places that I haven't been on the map, and also I'm going to start completing some of these side quests. I know there were different places that I wanted to visit, like I think there was a cave like right here, this ruinous cavern. I remember early on I looked at this cave and I said, hey, I'll come back to that later. I think today I'll go back into that cave. But let's go ahead and look at this area. There's a whole area over here with that's kind of blocked out. So let's go that way and see what's there. I'm also trying out a new shield. You can see I equipped that last episode, but I don't know if I've actually tried it out. It's a beautiful shield, but let's see if it's actually of any use. So let's go this way. And I think now this is an area that I haven't explored before. I can see on my mini-map that we're gonna have some trouble up ahead, so let's see.
Right behind you.
I think he's starting to see us. That was fast. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's enemies everywhere. Jeez. Fortunately, they're low level, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Wow, there's an entire camp over here. I didn't realize what I was walking into. Let's get all of these. It shouldn't be a problem. They should be fairly easy to take out. They're not hard.
Glad that's over.
And clearing out these areas that I haven't discovered before is nice because of all the materials that I'm gonna get from them.
Looks like the Adirians has already tried negotiating with these Zarps.
The Adirians tried negotiating with these Zarps, and it didn't go well. As you can see, Zarup pinned him to this rock. Paradisian trout pie. Trout pie? That does not sound good at all. Well, at least to me. Maybe if you're into
Mogwin's
seafood.
Fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
As bald as you, huh? I imagine that maybe all people of his Ruitaians, I guess that they're all bald. I don't think any of them have hair. Or if they do, then I don't know of any. Damn. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Yeah, I can see this. This is definitely... I'm gonna have to find a way. Well, okay, it worked.
Ready for more.
Ivana's Threshold.
This one's mine. On for you. Behind you.
Let's go this way. Simple. Okay, so before I come and discover whatever is in this direction, let's actually go back. See, I always get disappointed when I use a bomb to discover something that I could have found with it.
Keep your distance.
That I could have found through a different route. Like, I didn't need to waste that bomb just now. Let's keep going. There's a lot of Mogwin's Fury. Ah, I knew my time going this way would be worth it. There is something here. Kith meat? Oh man, do you guys just realize what I just picked up? I just picked up human remains. Or Kith remains, which could be, you know, any number of things. But this is what I got. Oh, gosh dang it. I need lockpicks. All right, well, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put a chest icon there. Let's see. Let's actually remove that. Right here. There we go. So I have that chest icon. I'll come back when I can get more lockpicks, hopefully soon. Maybe I'll find some here in this camp. But if not, that's fine. Let's take these guys out, though. Okay.
Here we go.
We'll take out the ones that are frozen. Yeah, I've got to take out him first, because he's giving everybody all kinds of buffs and stuff. Okay, I think we've taken out this whole side of the camp. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, what do we have? Steel garrote boots. Unique clothing. I suppose I'll take a look at it. I don't know if it's going to be... So right now I've got move speed and health restoration for all sources by 5%. This one's carry capacity and +2 constitution. It doesn't match at all. None of my gear actually matches. I'll keep the Arcanist boots. Let's see. Plus 10% move speed or the I think the Constitution is just more valuable to me. However, it doesn't look good at all. I think what I'll do is I'll transmogrify here. I'm gonna transmogrify and then do that same thing with my chest piece. Although I am keeping the fine breastplate, I am gonna transmogrify to this because it looks like it matches with the rest of my clothes. And the same is true for the Blackwing gloves. Well, I can't really... Okay, well, I'll just keep it the way it is for now. But what I'm noticing is I've actually got something unique on every piece of gear except my chest and bow. But everything else is a golden piece of gear, which is dope. I'm happy for that. So, anyway, what is this? Worn book. The book appears to be a treatise on establishing power and curbing rebellion. The following section is dog-eared. Listen, I don't think the Zorups understand human speech, so if you stood here and read this aloud to them, you're just gonna get killed. To achieve true victory, one must target the youth. Okay, no, he didn't read this to them. You will never convert the old guards, too stubborn in their heathen ways, but the young, they are flexible, malleable. And, if all else fails, they're easy targets. Jeez. Who you cannot make soldiers, make victims and examples. Oh, wow, that's messed up, dude. When first asserting control over a population, a show of force is recommended. Kill the children and their parents will follow. Wow. Hope is like a Zorup egg, best ground underfoot. The last line is circled. The following is annotated below. I'll practice on Zorup eggs. Crushing throats should be easier after that, especially with boots like these. Oh my gosh, dude. This is the most... Jeez, man. This is the most heartless, disgusting, evil thing that I've ever read so far in this game. And this is from an Adiran. An Adiran. No wonder I feel sympathy for, oh no, this is from a Steel Garrote. Never mind, this is from Steel Garrote. Okay, so the Steel Garrote are truly evil people, but they're kind of, although they're not necessarily on the Adiran side, the Adirans are supporting them and, you know, what's the word? Funding them to come and do this here, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, anyway, there's that. There's also some other... Oh, would you look at that? I'm glad I came this way. Let's go ahead and get in here. I haven't seen this before.
Stand back.
Okay, do I have some kind of light? It's kind of dark in here. I can't really see that well. Let's get what we can, though.
Take him down.
Okay, just a couple spiders. How deep does this thing go? Oh. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go... Okay, so I can go left or right. I'm gonna go left first and then turn around and come back the other way. All right, nice. We've got ourselves something here. Good. Oh boy.
Come and get me.
What do we got? Spiders? Jeez. Okay, spider eggs. And it's dark and I can't see. Sorry about the pop-up. The Xbox pop-up. Don't know what that is. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is getting crazy. How many spiders are there gonna be? Are the spiders just gonna infinitely come out of the walls? I bet, well, you know, I do know that spiders, when they're nesting, they hatch out of their eggs, it's like 100 at a time or something. Oh, gosh. All right. So we got ambushed, but we were well prepared because my gear is actually pretty high level now, getting higher level. We have somebody wrapped up in the cobwebs. We have some armor. Okay, so we'll take all those. Common Grimoire of the Spellblade. Okay. Okay, so that was probably worth it. That was fun coming over here. I mean, we got more materials. We didn't get anything insanely good or anything. All right, but let's go back to the other side because we can go to the other side of the cave too, off in this direction. And wow, it sure is beautiful here. Man, what a beautiful place. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, and the moon. Man, this place is beautiful. All right, let's get these guys.
Take your best shot.
Oh, got him right in the face. That was a good shot. Oh, that's the Endearing Envoy for you. Got him. And by the way, on the map, where am I? Oh, okay, here I am. This is where I'm at on the map. I'm gonna have to come back for this. It's a chest that I was not able to open. What do we got here? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, is there something this way? See, it's crazy. There's so many different directions to go. I want to see everywhere. I want to go everywhere, but I can't go everywhere at the same time. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, well. I think I got in a situation I can't get out of here. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, okay, I think I'm stuck. All right, let's go back before coming this way. Let's go across the bridge.
Yeah.
Because there are enemies over here, and where there's enemies, there is loot.
Nice. You're mine now.
Jeez. Man, there's so much of Mogren's Fury, which is good for me. Oh, okay. It looks like I've done a complete loop here. Here is the chest that I do not have enough lockpicks for. Okay. Well, I guess that will be good enough for me. Okay, so we pretty much discovered this area quite well. There's a little boat symbol there. I don't know if that means anything. Let's just go over to this boat and see if it, oh, geez. See if there's anything here. Okay, there's some food. Which I was surprised to find that even spoiled food can be used in recipes. Which did surprise me.
Yeah.
Okay, not much here. which is fine. Overgrown, yeah, that's just this section of the map. Okay, so let's go ahead and go somewhere else. So since we've gone over here and we didn't really find much, maybe we can go here and then go across this, this area here. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go into Paradis, Northern Paradis, and I'm gonna try a shop that I've never been to. There's a shop here called Paradisian Military Surplus. I'm kind of interested to see what that shop is and sell some stuff, see if they have some lockpicks since I've never been to that shop. And then after that, I'm gonna go back up to the northern camp and try and upgrade my equipment if I can. Let's see, so I have to go, yeah, I'm pointing in the right direction, so I have to go this direction.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
But I do want to go in because there is a shop.
Hail.
Who are you?
Welcome to my shop, envoy.
Have you, here I'm immediately going to dialogue here. Have you lived in Paradis long?
Have I? Yeah, I've lived here my entire life. So did my parents and their parents before them.
Oh. Why did your ancestors come here originally?
Couldn't tell you. Been so long the family's forgotten. Don't really care, honestly.
And can you tell me about the Paradis militia?
We keep the city safe as best we can. Happy?
I guess so, yeah. I'm looking for stuff that you have for sale. All right, let's see what they've got here for sale. Let's look at all of their items. Okay, they've got Adra. I have a good amount. Well, first off, let's sell my stuff. See what I can sell, because there's some stuff that I definitely don't need, like the agate. Also, there's some, just some things here that I really don't need. Let's sell all three of those, and this, and I don't need those, and then I'm gonna keep all the materials that I can, and I don't wanna sell any unique weapons. I wanna stash those instead. So that's the best I can do in terms of selling. So let's see what they've got on offer. They have health potions. Okay, I've learned that I need to buy everything. I need to buy all the pelts, all the, basically all the good stuff. Ooh, the long touch. I've never seen a unique bow before. What is this? So more physical damage and stun, just +1 on the cost, but weak point hit damage scales with distance when using the bow. That means it could do a lot of damage. Plus 10% critical hit chance for power attacks while fine aiming? What's fine aiming? I actually don't know what fine aiming means. Does that just mean holding down, just like aiming? Is fine aiming the same as just aiming? Lesser opening strike, plus 5% damage against enemies with full health. Okay, so that's saying like, if you get the first hit. But that's a lot of, I'm not spending all of my money on that. Wayfarer's armor. This is heavy armor. Well, I'm not gonna do that because that would just be crazy. Especially, I don't even use heavy armor. Well, there's nothing here that I really thought that, hey, I really needed it, but the Adra, you know, I'm gonna use the Adra, the health potions, I'm gonna need those. I hope I'm not spending my money on things I don't need, but the iron chunks are basically free, so I'll just take them. And yeah, that's all I'll do. That's it. So I just wanted to check that out. They do have a cool weapon here that I do want, but it is literally almost all of my money, and I'm not gonna spend all of my money on this one bow. Very cool though. I would love to have the bow, but it's too much money, I think. I might come back for it. If I can buy this bow and still have half of my money left, then fine. But right now it's taking up like 80% of my money. If I can buy it and still have 50% of my money left, then I will buy this bow.
Hail.
Hail. Let's go around actually just to the different merchants and see. Let's just go to the different merchants and buy lockpicks if we can. Now, Sansa's Emporium. Let's go over there. Let's go to Sansa's Emporium because he has a quest for us. So let's go ahead and see what that quest is. And as you can see, we are just going around the city, going around the entire area, and we are accomplishing quests, little side quests, because we got the main stuff done. So I think he is, yeah, over here a bit. We need to go this way. And I am going to go back to that place I said earlier. All right, this guy, he has a quest for us, so let's just see what he wants.
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
Well, you know, it's hard to believe this, but someone did actually bring me back to life. I'm just not sure who it was.
Fascinating. It's a shame you did not recognize them. Maybe your godly visitor wanted to disguise themselves. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? Or one of my maps?
By the way, are you the Sansa, the one who wrote the Explorer's Guide to the Deadfire?
I am. It's a pleasure to meet someone familiar with my work.
And have you mapped the Living Lands before?
That map was hypothetical. To make a proper one would be the highlight of my career.
You lost the original, didn't you?
I may have, yes. I'm starting to wonder if the gods were telling me to stay away. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area, except they vanished.
And how long has it been since you heard from them?
More than a month. Why aren't they writing? I'm a charming conversationalist.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Well, I may be leaving town soon. I can keep an eye out for them.
Thank the gods you came in. Or your patron god, as it were. I sent one of my assistants to document each region. You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there. I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let hard work go unrewarded. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Maybe. What about it?
Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Huh. Gehrman's Dispatch. Wanted. Sansa. Proprietor of Sansa's Emporium has reported his assistant Gehrmund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered to the return of Gehrman's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence, posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa. Pleased to report I've made it to the Usher's Hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expedition force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scraps. To think I used to gripe about Principi. Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Gehrmund. There actually is a name for people that are the godless. There's another name. I always forget the name. It's I'll think of it at some point. But yeah. Okay, cool. So we need to help find his cartographer. Oh, did I ever actually
You're back. What have you found?
Actually, I haven't found anything. I just wanted to look at what you got for sale. This is actually why I came in the first place. Let's see. He's got more Paradisian ladder. Well, do I need all of that? Yeah, it's not cheap. Oh, but the Audra, I need that, right? Ooh, a treasure map. Wodika's inheritance. Mighty Wodika visited me in a dream, commanding me to hide my old gloves and retire from service to Steel Garrote. A worthy soul will find them eventually. Reader, if you are a worthy soul, take my gloves and bring justice to the lawless. She demands it. Let's go ahead and take it. Whoa, it's a pretty map. It's actually in color. Mighty Wodika visited me in a dream, commanding me to, okay, retire from service. So that's actually going to be kind of hard to find. I don't know where that would be, but clearly it's right on the outside of the city of Paradise. I mean, that's what that would be, I would think. We'll take that. Fragment of the scales. This map provides information on the locations of... Oh, Wodika's God Totem. Let's go ahead and take that. Here we go. Here's the clues. The burned queen's totem patiently awaits amidst ruins of the heathens she hates. This golden crown stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. Okay, this just tells me where I can look for each of those. You know what? What am I have this money for if I'm not spending it on materials that I need? So I much rather spend my money on materials than anything else, pretty much. So yeah, we'll go with that and exit out. And there we go. So now it's just a matter of finding the treasure. Since, whoa. Okay, so I have, let's see, does it gonna tell me exactly where it's at or not? So if I open up Dawnshore, is it gonna show me all the locations or not really? This is the cartographer here. That's leaving. Okay. Well, I guess probably not. This one's telling me the burned queen's totem patiently awaits amidst the ruins of the heathens she hates. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. In the meantime, let's see. I need to go... What am I doing? Here's what I'm doing. I need to go over here, pretty much. So let's just go ahead. Oh, but I did promise I would go up. Let's just go this way. I will get there eventually. Or you know what? I should pick up all of these quests that are available on the quest board. Let's go ahead and pick those up too. I'm just gonna go to the quest board and pick up all the contracts. And then I think there's one contract I'm actually already, that's ready to be turned in right now. So I will do that because those are just things I'm going to be out in the wilds anyway. If I find what I need to find, then I'll, you know, I'll take out who I need to. So we're going to go this direction and go to the quest board and pick that up, which is right here.
You come here to get a job once you're done doing whatever it is you're here to do.
Yeah, so here we go. We've got Octav the Firebrand. A reward will be given for killing Octav the Firebrand. He is a wanted arsonist and runs a bandit gang responsible for numerous killings and robbings. He is known to be at the Godless Ruins in the overgrown frontier northwest of Paradise. The Godless Ruins actually sounds exactly like the gods that Wodika hates, or the people that Wodika hates. So to claim a reward, return proof of your kill to Aldrich.
Oh, Octav. Now that's a dwarf.
Nacib. A reward will be given for killing the ivory spinner Nacib. She is the cause of the spider infestation beneath Paradise, and killing her will cull their numbers. She is known to be in the nest in the caves beneath the city. That's exactly the cave I avoided earlier because I wasn't ready, but I should be ready now.
You're a brave soul.
Ralga. A reward will be given for killing Ralga. He took over leadership of a Zarup tribe and is wanted for their recent killings of the town's citizens. He is known to be in at Mercenary Falls, located in the Northern Reach.
Take on the ogre then.
Tempestuous Londi. A reward will be given for killing Tempestuous Londi. She is a known smuggler ringleader wanted for numerous crimes against the citizens of Paradise. She is known... This is the one that I think I've already killed.
Tempestuous Luandikat.
Yeah, it says claim your reward. And then the Yellowbands. The reward for killing the Yellowbands. They are responsible for a number of raids on the northern farms and for ambushing travelers to and from Emerald Stair. They are known to make their camp amidst the Pargrunin ruins east of the Paradise.
Ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
I'm actually way ahead of you, and I'm ready to collect something.
Show it here.
Tempestuous Londi is dead.
Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive.
Yeah, and there was her glass eye. Thanks for the gold.
Be safe out there, you hear?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that gold, because as you can see, definitely need a lot of gold in this game. So now that I've done that... Oh, I just did something I didn't mean to do. Okay, so now that I've done that, there's gonna be little markers all over the place now of people that I need to take out. These are our bounty quests, so definitely gonna be doing that. Let's go to this quest, and I'm gonna come down and take out this guy. I also need to go here, so let's just get as much done as we can in as short a time as possible. Okay, here I am at this base camp, and I'm gonna see if there's anything I can upgrade. It looks like I am not able to I can't upgrade this. So let's go ahead and do it. My shield can now be upgraded one more time to fine quality, and there we go. So now I've got fine gear on every slot, and this is actually just for a a transmog. I can actually break it to get more Paradisian ladder and pelt, but I've actually already got enough of that, so I'm gonna just keep it for the transmog, and that is all I needed. So let's go ahead and leave here and exit here in the morning.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
Oh, she's talking about the Inquisitor. Well, you seem pretty unsettled by Ludwig. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
Are you sure you don't have a history with her? Can't you tell me any more?
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
Did Ludwig hurt you specifically?
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Okay, I'll have care. Ludwig, I'm ready to kill her the moment I get the chance. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm willing to do as soon as I need to. I keep doing that. I need to stop. So the unflinching duty, let's see. It has more block efficiency. Actually, they're the same. It's just that one is more max stamina and the other is more about move speed. You know what? I'm going to go with, since they're the same stats, I'm going to go with the one that has the avoiding melee damage and max stamina. And then I'm going to put this one in my stash. So back to the original shield that I had a long time ago. We're going to go with that one. And yeah, let's go ahead and get going. We have a ton of things to get. So let's go get, but they're easy things, I think. They're you know, they're not too challenging. We just have to come across this, oh boy, here we go. Well, they're gonna be really, should be pretty easy.
Unseen.
Nice!
We missed. There we go. Okay.
Odd place to leave a wagon. I wonder where the owner went.
Nice job, everyone.
Yeah, I wonder where the owner went. See, very observant. Why would you leave your wagon here? There's some junk here on the ground. Just go this way. Just pick up all the little things. That is definitely a destructible wall right there. Oh. There we go. Common bow. Okay. So let's now go in here. See what's if there's in the secret passage here. There's got to be something up here. Okay, this way. Uh-huh. And there is something here.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Of course I do. I've got to actually get rid of all this stuff. Too much weight. Wait, I think there was more. Yeah, there was a common wand here at the top. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay. Ugh, man, there's just not enough lockpicks. I need to go to every merchant I can find. Jeez, there's a lot of loot that I don't have access to. Looks like we've got somewhere else up here. Oh, right here. I saw it just in a nick of time. So let's get through here. Again, another one. Oh, and I see a symbol up on my mini-map, which is one of those totem pieces.
Nice shot!
Yeah, I love fighting under-leveled, because it's just so easy. Boom, dead. I didn't even hit a headshot.
Oh, no, you don't!
Not even a headshot. But once you get fine quality gear,
Coming from the rear.
it's, you start to play, like, at a good level. Like, you start really destroying stuff pretty good. Torn Argrun Scroll. There we go.
Stay down!
And
Good fighting.
is there something here? I don't want to jump down there because I won't be able to get back up. There is a person there, but I'm not going to jump down there because I want to see what's over here. First of all, there is something right there, and there is something to shoot. If you see, basically, if you see little explodable tanks, shoot them every single time because they probably do something. Torn Pargrin Scroll. On the third night, Ivana came to a towering cliff where the sheer, jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Her pickaxe glanced off the surface, and when she threw her rope, it fell back to the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, Ivana lamented, and let her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dust. I cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Your path has led you here to challenge you, Magran said, in a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself. The stone before you is the same as the stone you stand on. Your footing will find the way. So Ivana knew what she must do. Yeah, just ancient stories of the gods. All right, do we have what we're looking for here? What do we got? What do we got? Boots of the Bricklayer. What is that? Oh, +2 might. The +2 might be a big deal. Passed down from one Pargrun to another over the course of generations, your steps feel simultaneously lighter and more confident with them on, and you can feel the weight of the long ages through which they have handed down. Okay, so the might is going to give me more damage. If we go to my character here, if we look at might, we got +12% on the damage and +40% carry capacity. So I put these on, it was +12% damage, equip those, go back, +17% damage and 56% carry capacity. And then the dodge distance, I guess that's fine. So just like that. What do we have? Oh, Maxims of the Pargrunen, which are the ancient dwarves of some kind. In older lands, it was said to know the world, first make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden of it. Now it is written in blood, you shall not mistake a model or a map for the Maxim, which is the truth manifest in the world. I have no idea what this is trying to say. You shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake the drain hole for the maelstrom. A taste of the blood is, that which seems clear on the map is tangled in the Maxim. I have no clue what that was confusing. What? What did it say? What was that? Torn Pargrun Scroll Part 2? Ivana snuffed the torch and stepped onto the nearby ledge, and her humble walking boots found a foothold upon the moss. She mustered her courage and reached for the outcropping above her head, proceeding step over step and hand over careful hand. With the last of her strength, she reached to the top of the mighty cliff, then turned and watched the last of the sun slip under the waves. I don't understand, Ivana thought aloud again. How do I know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Magran asked. Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. Then that is how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born to a greater purpose. It comes to those willing to use the tools they were given. Huh. Just because your mom did something doesn't mean you know how to do it. That doesn't make sense to me. But okay, maybe there's some kind of lesson I'm not understanding there. Some kind of lesson I'm supposed to learn. Okay, so there's supposed to be something up that direction, but how do I get up there? Because if you can see, if I go here, maybe I just needed, oh, well, maybe this is it. I just needed to, climb like this, and I will eventually get up there. Oh, no. Okay, let me try that again. I think I was doing what I was supposed to do, I think. I think I'm supposed to... How do I get up there? That's what I want to know. Is there a way to get up there that I didn't see? That I'm missing out on? Because this isn't the way. Surely this isn't the way. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Let's just go down. I can always retrace my steps and go back. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, yeah. This is the way... This is just back to the beginning, basically. We went through here. Okay, I need to find a way to get higher. Maybe there was something I missed over here. Was there something I missed here? Like a... Uh-huh, there was, because there's a way to climb right here. This is what I missed. There's a way to climb up right here. And there's also a chest that I missed. All right, let's go back around. There we go. Here, this way, and this way. There we go. Now I'm on the right track. This way, and I found it.
Hey.
Here.
That looks like a totem to your burned queen.
Yep, there it is. Got one of the totems. That's the totem of order. Good. I've collected some of them. Okay, so now where do I need to go? I've pretty much gotten what I wanted out of that. Let's just get back down and go to the other area. Oh, jeez. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad. Yep, and it did. It says equipment upgrade available. Oh wow, I did not notice I have 22 flasks of health, which is great. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and right before it, because I know I'm about to enter a place where there's tons of people. I don't want to overwrite. I want to go here. And I am going to start equipping. Sorry, what am I doing? Oh, just for fuck's sake. You know what? I'm actually going to load that because I just wasted a grenade by accident. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a grenade. Not a grenade. What am I talking about? I want this, and I want to heal up some food. And now that I'm healed up, let's go ahead and save over that. All right, so I've got the game saved. I'm healed up. And now let's go in and start causing chaos because I'm pretty sure that we are going to have a fight here. Yeah, this right here. This is the fight. Octav the Firebrand, and there's going to be a lot of...
Nope. I am not going in there unless you swear not to.
Why not? Okay, Octav the Firebrand is already on our tail right now. Fortunately, our damage is a little... You know what? Right now, let's go ahead and do this right now. I'm not going to miss out on this. We're going to have health regeneration right now. We are going to get critical hit damage. I think we can have multiple at the same time. So let's go ahead and just get multiple. Why not? Some of these are going to be amazing. Let's get plus 20% max health. You can just keep adding them, so you might as well keep adding them since you can. And then this one as well. All right, we should be really... Look at all of those buffs that I have right now, I think for 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and just destroy this because we have a lot of buffs to take on with these guys. We can just destroy right now. Oh, shoot, I did not mean to do that. Okay, this is our guy, but he's not gonna last because I've got so many buffs on right now. Instant. Oh my god, that's so much power. He would be really a hard person to fight. Oh gosh, I gotta... Alright, let's keep going. Let's not waste all of this good stats we've got right now from all the power-up food I've got. This is why I got that power-up food. It just makes these big, important fights, like, so much easier. And I love that. So let's make sure I clear out all of these bad dudes while I still have this buff going on. Okay, so we cleaned up those guys really quickly. I did get a dagger from him, by the way. But let's just keep looking around because I know that there are going to be more. Is that all of them? I killed them all? I thought there would be more. And surely he has some kind of chest around here, right? I knew it. There's a chest right here. All right, perfect. More supplies. And I guess that was it. We got what we needed from him. We took him out really quickly. Because of all the buffs I have right now on health, buffs on stamina, buffs on essentially pretty much all of the important stuff. I say we just go to the next one and let's just keep going in a row and hopefully I can get there before. Yeah, we got this one. Let's take this one out. Let's go here. Let's not waste these stats. I don't want to have to cook more food. So if I can run there very quickly, I can get to the next bounty and kill him quickly. So I think it's, let's make sure I do have the right one selected. I do. So let's just go, let's just run there as quick as possible. Oh wait, the buffs like, seems like the buffs restarted or something? They were running low and now they're not running low. So I have to get up there somehow. Is there some way? Oh, I think I'm supposed to go up this way. And I'm running so I can get there before the buff runs out.
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding there?
Oh, is there something behind the waterfall? Okay, they're down. Let's just run. I can collect loot later.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Okay. Let's go here. Let's collect this stuff, but that's not the priority. The priority is killing whoever the major person is that I need to kill. I think it's that guy back there that Kai's, is it who's Kai's fighting, or is that just a big Zara? Yeah, that's just a big Zara. Okay, he's got to be getting close. He's got to be up this way somewhere. Except, let me get these guys, because they're still trying to hit me.
You're too late.
I feel like I'm wasting time collecting this stuff, but I can't resist a chest.
One thing you could say about ogres, they rarely do snake attacks.
Okay, yeah, here he is. This is Ralga.
He lost that.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is not going to be easy. I thought with all the extra buffs it would be enough, but he is no joke.
Left leg.
All right, well, let's get all of the other stuff then. Okay, I don't want Kai being distracted by these two guys.
Nice job.
Okay, there's a chest. Is there any other? Okay, let's just do this guy then. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then this. And then let's go ahead and do all the things. There we go. Massive hits here. Just keep going. Get all of the damage I can get out of that. Get out of the way. And there we go. Got him. All those buffs are really, really paying off. Got him, that, silver finning, bunch of good stuff there. Fantastic. So we got ourselves another bounty. And we're just gonna zoom through all of these bounties as fast as I can because the buff is amazing. Wait, why is this here? Let's go ahead. Okay. All right, we got this one. Let's go ahead and get on the map. Where's the next one? The next one is over here. the closest I can do is here, so let's get this one. Is that all? Is that it? Oh no, I need this one over here. I've got to go back there, so let's go here as quick as possible. Now, I don't know if your buff, like, clears out and goes away if you go to a party camp. Like, if you go to a party camp, if the buff, like, clears out. But it looks like maybe it did. I don't know for sure. Let's go ahead and see what I can cook. For 5 seconds, that's not great. I suppose we could do this. Mostly I just want that really good stuff. The really good, like, action and reload speed. Let's go with that. Oh, food poisoning. We're not doing that. The black broth is amazing. We're making as many of those as we can. Okay, and let's go ahead and leave right here. Okay, so we should be already semi-close to where we need to be. Yeah, we need to go right here. We could go there, so yeah, this is it. So let's just go straight to where we need to go.
Not sure who lived here before. Looks like something.
All right, well, I'm trying to find these people as fast as possible.
Ice front. Bandits ahead.
So I have to kill all these guys, or is there a particular person I need to kill? The bear is definitely a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I don't think that really counts while I'm fighting, but... What the hell is that noise out here? What was that? Okay, there we go. I killed the main guy I was supposed to kill, I think. Jeez, these guys are strong, even with the buff that I'm using. Alright, I need to get my stamina up. Wow, I'm glad I used actually all that food, because it actually is pretty hard. Oh, I didn't realize he was behind me. Alright, let's go ahead and pop one of these potions. Oof.
Back on my feet.
Jeez. Okay. Jeez. Alright, well, there. Finally got the biggest issue here. I don't want to attack him. I want to get rid of him. He's been causing problems. He's causing problems. Let's pick up as much of this stuff as we can. There we go. Alright. I don't know how many of these I need to collect. Jeez, man. Another chest that I can't open. We're gonna have to add a marker here. Let's place a marker. Come back for that. Oh, I didn't know you were down, Marius. Jeez.
I owe you. On foot.
Who now?
Right.
Oh. Next one's mine.
Been seeing a lot more bandits since the Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior.
Everyone okay?
Okay, so I can claim the reward. I've collected as many as he will be satisfied with. I've collected 5, which I think is enough for him, so... Let's go here. I saw something. I just saw... Oh, I didn't see anything. I'm being crazy. Let's go ahead and Am I being crazy or is there something here? Nope, there's nothing here. Or is there? Oh, this is just a secret entrance to get in. I'm thinking this is like a chest or something over here. Well, the good stuff was over that I can't open. It's a chest I can't open. There's a book. Fragile diary. Or Majestu. Again with the rain, the hot, damp air grows untenable, so we keep the windows open to ventilate the house. The last 2 merchants have brought reports of unrest in the city, but the road nearby is quiet. No one thinks to bother us here. Until last night, DeMillo mentioned this morning that he heard clanking noises coming from deep in the woods, like if a sword could walk, he said. It has kept him awake all week. I told him to stop. He will give himself nightmares. I cannot admit I hear them. I cannot admit that I hear them too. Oh gosh. That's pretty creepy. Clanking noises? Like if a sword could walk? Oh god, man, that sounds... Oh, ooh. That's giving me the shivers.
Show you! Going for you! You're gonna regret this!
Yeah, I know how to use a shield, but... I know how... Oh, a lockpick, thank goodness. But I need a lot more than that. I need a lot of lockpicks. Need to find the mother lode. Where is all the lockpicks at? Oh, I almost left this right here. I almost walked right by it. I actually almost didn't see this. Whoa, this is good. The Arcanist Gambison and Audra. I know about unique armor. That's crazy that I just got a tutorial for unique armor. That's really weird. Okay, so here we are. We've gotten this one. And we've got one more we need to get. I think it was off on the other side, but let's just go over here to the Eastern Paradise Gate to fight them.
Welcome back, Envoy.
All right, I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here.
Multiple. The ogre is no more.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy. Seems you're making a habit out of killing ogres. Let's hope the next one you run across is a bit more amicable, yeah?
Absolutely. It looks like I'm getting 500 gold apiece, which is, you know, good gold for quick work, you know? The thing is going to add up to quite a bit of gold.
Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Be safe out there, you hear?
All right, it's sweet, fast, and easy. 1,500 gold. Let's see, can I get lockpicks from this lady?
Good, you made it back.
I have been to her store before, but I don't know if she has lockpicks. Nope, she has this stuff, which I don't need that anymore. I've already kind of gotten as much out of that I want, so don't need that. Does she have lockpicks?
I knew you'd be back.
Lockpicks, lockpicks. I have some chests that I was not able to collect. Yeah, no lockpicks there. So I've tried both of those merchants. I haven't tried the Grinning Balrock in a little while. Maybe Liviana's Clinic and Secondhand Sundries is where I'll try next. But the next thing we need to do is we need to take out this bounty right here. So let's go ahead and go to the outside. We're gonna come out here to the outside of the city. And then we're gonna come this way because there's a cave. And this one is the big giant spider, which I think, to me, that's the coolest one. I just think that, you know, big creepy monsters are fun. And I notice every time I fast travel, the timer for the buffs that I'm using it keeps increasing, which I'm all about. So let's go into this ruin. And we're gonna come in here and start taking as much as I can. Let's come down. Now I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna face this big giant spider here some point. Pretty soon, probably.
Let's go.
So far, I've got, you know, no big deal. Yeah, I wonder. I'm gonna try using a different grenade here. Oh, nope. Not that. Did not mean to do that. Let's go. Jesus,
Nice job, everyone.
Did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. I'm gonna use the Mogren's Fury against a spider. I just have a feeling that spiders aren't gonna like that at all. Cancel the throw. Did not mean to do that. We're gonna do this.
Aye, aye.
Get through that cobweb. And then if we can get through this cobweb. Okay, grenade. Nice. A steel garrote medallion? Oh, we're gonna have to look at that. Now, I'm not a fan of the steel garrote, but if they can give me some good stuff. Oh, drinking a potion clears all of your accumulations? I guess, but I think I'm more interested in this right here. Let's go ahead and equip this. There we go, +2 on the resolve. So if we go to resolve, that gives us max stamina and second wind efficiency. I don't really, I think, I'm not sure what second wind efficiency means really. I wonder if that means like how much health you come back with. The other stuff, I will stash it in the camp. Oh, +2 intellect. I don't really, I'll keep that fine just in case I need it to, for the, come on, pick it up. Just in case I need it for the elemental resistance, but probably not. It'll be rare that if I do need the elemental resistance, the odds that I remember that I need it for that is probably not very high. So I can go down there, but if I go down there, I'll miss out on... Oh wait, no, that is the way I'm supposed to go, I think. Yeah, okay, now it's getting crazy because now I'm about to dive deep down into an area that it's, yeah, I would never in real life, if I saw this, where there's a hole in the ground and there's cobwebs that I'm gonna set alight to burn.
Here it comes.
And you're in a spider-infested cave, would you jump down into this hole not knowing what's down there? Hell no. But I'm an adventurer. And a deer and envoy, no less. So let's go and do what envoys do. Which is... Oh, cool. I didn't realize that my sword can actually burn it just the same. I don't have to get him to do it. Oh, can I do it to any cobweb? No? Okay. I guess that's just because my sword has fire on it. And you know what? I'm forgetting. I need to hurry because... Okay, there it is. Wait, that's maybe not it, but this is definitely the area that it would be at.
Nice shot.
Okay. Killed a lot of them. But where's the big mama? Oh, jeez. Steel garrote plate. Definitely take a look at that here in a minute. They just keep spawning. Big one. Alright, where's the big one though? Where's the... There it is. Where's Nacib? Oh, jeez, look at it. Alright, I'm gonna use what I said. Oh yeah, that's really effective. The fire is really effective, I think. Oh jeez, I gotta get out of here. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Jeez, man, that thing is crazy. Let's take Nacib's leg. Oh man, that was not too bad because I am leveled up now. But let's go ahead and take a look. I got a chest piece, I think. I got something. The steel rope, but it's heavy armor. Well, I'm not going to be using heavy armor. Unfortunately, oh wait, I can break it down. Well, let's break down this and this. I can break it down. Heavy armor I can break down, so I guess if I break it down, I'll get tanned hide and Audra, so I guess I will. I'm not going to use that, so... And then light armor, I'm not going to use that either. I'm going to use medium armor. That's going to be my thing, so I guess if I get light or heavy armor, I'm going to just deconstruct it and take the materials for upgrading my medium armor stuff. And, yeah, let's collect up what else we need here, and then we'll just collect the reward on this last area. But jeez, man, that thing is disgusting looking, really nasty. But we should be saving Paradise from all of the infested spiders that are going to come up into the city. And here is our reward for our troubles, at least part of the reward. And all it is nothing super useful. Just, well, I mean, it's materials, but come on. All right, there we go. We're coming out of the, whatever, sewer, underground tunnels, something. Tunnels underneath the city. So there we go. We're now out in this area. So let's go ahead and go back in and collect the last, right here. Let's collect the last bounty. All right, we're coming up here and, all right, so let's collect that last bounty.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Right?
Show it here.
Here it is, Nacib.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place, but I'm thankful you did so. Well, I'll be. That's all of the bounties. Mighty fine work, Envoy. Mighty fine indeed. Hope you're proud of all you've done. Thanks to you, Don Shore is safer for all of us. Gods protect you, wherever you are.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the Envoy thing doesn't work out.
Nice work on the bounties. Just don't get a big head about it.
Why not? Come on. All right, well, there you go. And it looks like I got a nice little reward for doing that. I got Kith Warder, this thing. Plus 10% damage reduction against Kith, and then minus 10% damage reduction against other sources. So I don't like the kind of, it's good, but it's also bad, depending. I don't really like that. I want it to just be good. Like, this is just good and only good. I don't want to lose damage reduction against other sources, so I'm going to put this right in the stash. Unfortunately, that's not super helpful. But the simple clay figurine attached to this chain is ancient. Exactly how old is hard to discern, but if not for the magic imbued into it, it surely would have crumbled to dust by now. The amulet grows warm to the touch in the presence of hostile Kith. As the latent enchantment on it flares back to life, whether the sense of fragility you otherwise feel when wearing this is part of the figurine's initial creation or simply due to the magic fading with age is impossible to say. I guess if I know that I'm facing Kith, then I guess I could wear it. But it's one of the only ones that are actually leveled up. You notice it has that blue bar next to it, where these don't have the blue bar. These are just green, and this one is like blue on the background. I don't know. We'll just keep what I have now. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. As you can see, I made a lot of progress. If we go back to the map, yeah, I've discovered a lot more of the map from the beginning. There's still a couple places I haven't looked at. There's a few chests that I need to go back to and open. And then we have some a few remaining quests still that need to be completed. And there's some there. And then eventually we will go and travel to Fior Messiverno. So next episode, we're just going to finish up what we need to here in this area. And then we can finally go to the next area. So anyway, thank you all for joining me in this adventure while I wrap up the rest of the quests that are in this area. Please comment if you made it here to the end. I'm certain that almost no one, pretty much no one, has made it this far in the video. I've been talking to myself for the past 45 minutes, I'm sure. But anyway, thank you all for watching if you are here. If you did make it to the end, let me know. I would be very surprised. Thank you all, and I will see you next time.